He's from Queensland, and he actually lives around this area, so it was actually pretty good. He recorded it from the Australian Weather Cam, and he posted it to me directly. Now look, I'm trusting this guy emphatically. I don't believe he'd set me up. If he does, and everyone comes out with it and says he set you up, well, I'll be the first to say, you know, what's going on. But I've got his phone number, so I don't think he's going to do that. The good thing about this is, and I'll click on it now, is that after the dramatic East Coast red pictures, this guy went on, spent some time going through the Australian webcams, and he's gone to Queensland Archfield Northwest, which was the one where there was the big pink thing there the other day. Now this video is 11 minutes 35 long. It's not, it goes quickly because of the staggering content in it, let me tell you. And he's done a brilliant job of this, and it makes me, and it should make all of us really happy that this guy has actually done this, because of the fact that it proves that we're all in this together, and you're all going out there and looking for yourselves. This, you know, makes me extremely happy. You know, I'm showing this video, it's not my video, but honestly, I feel like it's my own because of the work this guy's done. Because, you know, we all got informed. Some of us went a bit further, but that's great. We're all in this together, guys. Remember that. Right, I'm going to play this video now, and and then I'm going to show you the other one, which is exactly the same place, and then we're going to go through it. Okay, I'll show you now. You'll hear his voice. I'm not probably not say much here and there.
All right, Prep, g'day. Check this out, mate. This is Archerfield, Saturday afternoon, from 4 to 8 p.m. Okay, I'll go frame by frame. Just quickly, I'll stop it. Next frame. So 457, 458, 5. See that?
Notice how it's not artificial. Notice how all the buildings are lit up. Every single building there, as the roof is light.
So 501, 503, 504. Right dead in there. Clear up there, whatever that is. 504, 505, 507, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14. Now this is, I think, where the cameras are. Go back one. Where it's filming in Port Haldern. Look at that.
You see the size of that?
That thing there, look.
Look at the size of it. You can actually see it.
Anyway, all right,
and he's right, that's when the filming stopped in Port Haldern.
16, 517, 519, 520, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28, the colours are nice, the colours are beautiful, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Watch this, folks.
9, 40. So that's pretty much sundown, like, you know, it's bloody night time. 42, 43, 44. And look at this thing again. Clear it up. That's 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50. So it's been like on dark quite some time now. 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 7, 9, 6 p.m. 6:01, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, this is where stuff's going to hit the fans. 6, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bang, look at that, 22, right in the middle, see it? 622. And it'll stay there now. 623. 624, he's still there. 625, he's still there.
I'll just pause it there for a sec, folks, because that there is not an artificial light, is not a light from here. Now this camera points northwest, so this is sort of like, if you know Brisbane very well, it's pointing up towards the Sunshine Coast and then out a bit. That's why you don't see any planes landing here. It's pointing out northwest of Brisbane. So think of a little bit west of Caboolture, up that way. You know, that's sort of west, northwest. Look at this. Now this is really, really important. Remember this part here, okay? Apart from everything else. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of, I'll grant you that a little bit of this flare is flare resonance from this, you know. I don't know what this is, but it's very important because you need to watch it because it changes, okay? But this here is very, very important. Just remember that streak of light there.
27, he's still there, with a little bit of a bloody fizzle at the top. 628, I think he's still there. 629, 630. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Okay, 630. I'll go back one more. Back, go back to that bloody. Okay. Dang, so that's the money shot. I think that's the best shot you can get.
It's actually there, folks. It's not fake.
Alright. 622. Keep forwarding it. I'll try and get back the time. 622, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 631, 632, 634, 635. Yeah, watch this coming up, mate. 637.
This is unbelievable.
639, 40. Boom!
That. Woo!
640. Look at that. Fuck me. What the freaking hell is that? There's a nuclear explosion, eh? Fucking bang. Bloody hell. Oh, we'll keep pushing on. Yeah, this lasts for a good, mate, bloody 20 minutes, eh? 42, 3, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 p.m. So it's been 20 minutes now. It's still pretty bright. 7:03.
Did you notice that?
Normality back again. 7:04.
The time jumped.
7:05. 7:06. 7, 8, 9. This thing keeps just bloody pulsating. 11, 12.
You get a better image from start to finish if you push your screen back, by the way.
16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
Notice how the atmosphere is changing the actual lights. Look at the lights to the right and
It's
left.
already up to 8:10. Yeah, I've got to play it quickly. Try and zoom in. Boom.
God, this is good. This is northwest, by the way.
I don't know, mate. Having my doubts. Prepping, I think we're all fucking screwed. You just enjoy time as it is, don't worry, you know. I think they'll be prepping for bloody inevitable. But look at that, mate. Fuck me. Anyway, mate, that's bloody Archfield Saturday 4th, mate. I played it like, you know, I've done it through from 12 PM till 8, so quite interesting, mate. But that part there, what time is it? Where is he? That there. Well, that's safe, you know. Right.
Well, look, folks, I'm going to leave it there. Big kudos to brother up in Queensland for doing that, because he has done something that really should have hit a nerve with everybody. There's two reasons for that. One, because he screen recorded it. See, even sometimes when I'm tired, I have to do pictures because the shots are going to go. But at all the time, I'm always trying to, and this goes for Strop as well. If we can't get the screen, the time, actual time lapse image, then we'll actually try and get you the pictures. But the first option is always try and get time lapse. Okay, you guys, honestly, when you watch this, every single one of you should now have screen Castify Lite, or Snagit on your screens. It costs nothing. And instead of sending me pictures and that, you can send me time lapses via Google. And like this guy's done. And look what I'm doing for you guys, you know, or look what he's done for you guys. He's done this, he's put it out there, and I'm going to explain to you why. I'm going to show you why this is extremely important. It's probably the most important thing that I've had to show you guys since I started this. I'm going to show you now what's on there today. Because remember, they shut this down. From Saturday afternoon, they shut it down for a couple of days. Now I'm going to show you exactly what is on there today. Right? It's the same time, 4:10 PM to 8:10 PM. Exactly the same time as a mate in Queensland. Right, I'm going to start it and I'll just let you watch it. You tell me what's wrong. Now remember the streak. Guys, does that look anything like the other one we just watched? Save for that little bit of pink. Now, did you see that? Look familiar? This is going to be hard work because I've got to try and remember what time it was.
24, 25.
There you go.
7.
Does that look familiar? You bet it does. So is there anyone out there now sitting there saying that that's doctored, or is that doctored? Let that sink in for a sec. Streak. That's why that streak's really important. Streak. 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 You can actually see where the clouds have been greyed out. Watch. Does it look familiar? Look, it even goes down there and out that way. Exactly the same, except this has been doctored. So how important is it to get Screencastify Lite or Snag It and just video these and then put them straight away onto YouTube? We're fighting a war here, guys. Seriously, like we're fighting an actual visual war. It's not a joke. Steve Olsen said it correctly the other day. This is no joke. This is actually no joke. We are fighting like a visual war and an intellectual war. The reason why you're watching this is because you are enlightened and you need to do something about it, which is prep, get ready, and service to others. And when I say get ready spiritually and mentally and physically. This could happen tomorrow, could happen next year, could happen anywhere, anytime. But if you're not ready, you've wasted your time. By the way, notice that. Let's let this play just a little bit.
28, 29, 30, 631, 632, 634, 635. Yeah, watch this coming up, mate. 637, 639, 40. Boom! 640. Look at that. Fuck me.
Sorry folks, it went too far.
Thanks, that's the money shot.
That's the money shot. Didn't do a very good job of getting rid of it, did they? Just so you know, I'm not full of it. You can still see it. Just let that sink in a bit. The other day, I got told off for, I got told off for preaching while we're doing. Yeah, I got told off for preaching the other day. Sorry folks, I had to stop it for a sec to find this. But after what I've just witnessed, and what you guys have just witnessed, whether you're religious or not is another thing. I'm not trying to preach. I think this is a great prayer. Probably I went too far with the watching one. Who knows? But listen, I'll just say this and leave it at that. And I'll tell you that the next video that I'm going to do will be more about prepping, just to help everyone out, okay? Because everyone's sending me emails for lists and everything else, which is fine. I'll send them off. But I think we now need to start branching off because it is Prep Aussie. Remember, I started it because of that. Okay, the Lord's Prayer, King James Version. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. With that, folks, peace. Sorry, folks. With that, peace, love, and prep out. I'm not going to release his name. He knows who he is. I've just spoken to him anyway. He's from Queensland, and he actually lives around this area, so it was actually pretty good. He recorded it from the Australian Weather Camp, and he posted it to me directly. Now look, I'm trusting this guy emphatically. I don't believe he'd set me up. If he does, and everyone comes out with it and says he set you up, well, I'll be the first to say, you know, what's going on. But I've got his phone number, so I don't think he's going to do that. The good thing about this is, and I'll click on it now, is that after the dramatic East Coast red pitches, this guy went on, spent some time going through the Australian web camps, and he's gone to Queensland Archfield Northwest, which was the one where there was the big pink thing there the other day. Now this video is 11 minutes 35 long. It's not, it goes quickly because of the staggering content in it, let me tell you. And he's done a brilliant job of this, and it makes me, and it should make all of us really happy that this guy has actually done this, because of the fact that it proves that we're all in this together, and you're all going out there and looking for yourselves. This, you know, makes me extremely happy. You know, I'm showing this video, it's not my video, but honestly, I feel like it's my own because of the work this guy's done. Because, you know, we all got informed. Some of us went a bit further, but that's great. We're all in this together, guys. Remember that. Right, I'm going to play this video now, and and then I'm going to show you the other one, which is exactly the same place, and then we're going to go through it. Okay, I'll show you now. You'll hear his voice. I'm not going to probably not say much here and there.
All right, prep, g'day. Check this out, mate. This is Archerfield, Saturday afternoon, from 4 to 8 p.m. Okay, I'll go frame by frame. Just quickly, I'll stop it. Next frame. So 457, 458, 5. See that?
Notice how it's not artificial. Notice how all the buildings are lit up. Every single building there, as the roof is light.
So 501, 503, 504. Look right dead in there. Clear up there, whatever that is. 504.